Hey friends, how is everybody doing? I brought in another light in hopes, in hopes that it brightens us up a tad. Yep, guess we'll see, huh? Alright, you're probably wondering, Brenda, where is your horse picture? I'll explain that in just a minute. So, I want to start off by saying welcome to my channel. Sorry, moving my craft stand here. Otherwise known in the simple world as a card table. Yep. Alright. I have made, welcome to my channel. My name is Brenda. Mama B, Diamond Drillin'. And I want to welcome you to my channel. But I guess I already did that, right? Right. I'll tell you what happened to Black and White by Deborah Lewis. I was working on that beautiful horse. And I ended up spilling some of the special drills. I had gotten an enhancement kit from Tima, and there's certain ones that were only supposed to go in the main, and I ended up, and it was the same symbol as a different area on the horse. Well, I got it all misconstrued, and so then I started picking them off the canvas, right, to try to put them where they belonged. And then I ended up dropping 2 of the trays that had, one was a square black and the other was filled with the special drills all over the floor. No saving them. So I'm going to, next time I make an order from Tima, I'm going to have to reorder some of those special drills. So I thought, since Pride Month is coming up, I would work some more on the this Pride words. And wouldn't that be nice if I could get that done in the last weeks of May, and then be able to start on my Radiance, Captured by Radiance kit. I'm trying to find H, and I used a different drill on that. I can take an easy breezy, just sign your John Henry here kind of thing. And I swear to bits and pieces. Oh, there it is. It was right on top. Yep. I'm using a dark amethyst to fill in the H's. Actually, I wanted to try my new, excuse my reach. This is something special in there. This is something special. Excuse me. So I received my Ditsy's Diamond Den order, and my Cat Mom in my Cat Mom era tray came in it. And no, I haven't read or watched any of the directions. See, I thought all you had to do was... I'll have to ask Billy how she's getting hers open. Because she also got one. Oh, and she's a dog mom. She's a dog mom. Maybe that's all you do. Because it definitely shuts. They're very sturdy. Their trays are very sturdy. So since this is brand new, I'm going to go ahead and clean it while we gossip a little bit. Because I'm such a big gossiper, you know. First, we're going to gossip about you. How you doing? You doing good? How's your health? How is your weather? What are you working on? I want to know everything. I want to know all the above. You realize this is the last week for Down on the Farm with Mindy and me, Mindy and I. I know there are some that have already completed their kits. Yeah, woo, and there's some really nice looking kits out there. Yeah, you guys worked hard this event. Proud of all of you. Yeah, I am. So I talked it over with Mindy and asked her if she minded if I threw in, if we could do a grand prize. We weren't going to do a grand prize. And I'm always switching stuff up on Mindy. She doesn't know. She thinks she knows. And then it's like, I don't know what Brenda's doing. Lucky for her, she works with Bees Gems Crafted. And Brittany's to the point, she says, Mom, do whatever. Just do whatever. Okay, so anyway, before I get started here, so we're going to do week 4 giveaway on Saturday night, and then and it works out that it ends right then. You know, the end of the month is right directly near Saturday, right? So then I got to make sure you guys can see this. I've made probably three videos. I gave wrong information in one. I said something that could have been taken all out of context and hurt someone's feelings really bad. And no, this is a Ditzy Spritzy. Yeah, right there. And love it. Yep, I love it a lot. And so anyway, this is what's going to happen Saturday for the grand prize. We'll go through everybody's name that participated and laid some decent drills on their canvas. No, you didn't have to have a completion. If you had a completion, that is awesome sauce. And, but this is how it's going to work. I'm going to have a few cover minders and a few snack, a snack kit for whoever wins. I say it's a snack. For some, it might, for me, it's an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment if I get it done. Yeah, they're small. But they are from Diamond Art Company, Diamond Art Club. And in here, I have some cover minders, and I'll let you choose which one you want. They all pretty much refer to Down on the Farm. Okay, we have a bunny rabbit. These aren't, you can even have just the carving if you want. But we have a green aventurine rabbit. And then there's a white quartz. It's either white quartz or white jade. Bunny rabbit. It's probably white jade, because we usually get the clear quartz. And then black obsidian. Black obsidian is a protection stone. And Saturday night, I'll make sure to have the meanings, if you want to know what the meaning of what crystal is that you're going to, that you choose or whatnot. And then we have a red vein jasper kitty. I don't know if that would help for that to focus a little better, maybe. She's real sweet and very pretty. Red vein jasper. And then we have blue aventurine. We have a blue aventurine bear. Sometimes these are hand carved. They're all hand carved. And sometimes their carvings don't come through real well over my phone. But you know what they are most generally. I mean, if I can't tell what they are, then probably, I don't know, Brittany will tell. But anyway, so we have a little chickie. Can you see it has eyes? Yeah, he's a little chickie. He's blue aventurine too. Nice banding on it. It's a higher quality. I don't know, maybe I need my glasses increased because I can't seem to see anything. Can you? So we've got a chickie. And like I said, then we have the bear. Because if you live in the woods, who knows if you're going to see a bear or not. And then we have a lab dog, and this is, this is black obsidian, and it's a Labrador. This is especially hard to see. I wonder if did that brighten it up at all? Can you see that a little better? So we have the black obsidian Labrador, and we have a honey calcite owl. It's either honey calcite. No, I think it's golden heeled. No, this is honey calcite. Honey calcite. Honey calcite. Golden heeler. Honey calcite, I'm going with. I know, you think I would know these by now. Brittany always tells me what they are. This is a one of a kind. This isn't a listing. So we have a green lace agate. And this is dyed, but it's the same. It has the same meaning. And then we have a silver obsidian frog. That's good shine too. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Okay. Ready? And, or you can choose a flower. I will say, I only have 2 amethysts. This is one of them. So there's an amethyst and a tiger's eye you could choose from, one or the other. Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is so cool. And no, you can't have my scissors. Guess what, you guys? Hey, I must ask you a question. Alright, so you can choose, you know, from one of those. And, oops, I will either make it into a cover minder for you, which will take a couple days for the glue to set. Or you can just have it as a carving. Just let me know when you let me know your address. Okay? And then I will have the kits down here for you to choose from as well. How does that sound? Huh? Does that sound pretty good? Where am I going to be working? I'm going to be working right through here. Okay, that looks good. Okay, got the important stuff out of the way. Question of the season. Are you joining in on the Captured by Radiance event for romance art? I've been going back and forth on it. I want to. I really wanted the one unicorn. I have Victra, but Victra is not part of the storybook, winter storybook legend. I think that's what it's called. I am so bad with names anymore. You know, but whatever that what do you want to call it there? The focus of the event, the storybook. It's not part of that, but I still say they're related. Yeah, I do. You know, but I like to be as authentic as the rest of you guys. So, I don't know. I may do the girl that did I upload that? I don't remember if I uploaded that or not. Gosh almighty. I have had a fibro flare-up from hell. I have never had one as bad as this. It's the only thing we can attribute it to with the joint pain that I have had. I can barely walk, and my thinking has just been la 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 la. You know, like I can't even think of look how nice that comes out. You know, when you have a series. Okay, the series, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, I don't know if I'm going to do Miss Lalila, or keep working on the Pride event that Christopher does every year. Yep. And another thing that has me on a woo-woo-woos, Butter is going into the hospital tomorrow afternoon. She has, as far as I know, one of her eyes has started to leak. So I've been putting the tea bags on it. I've got one out there fermenting right now. I wanted to touch base with you guys before the end of the event. So, remember when she was so sick in the hospital last time? And they found out that her teeth are bad. Well, what they're going to do is extract her lower teeth. And I dread it, as you would you would dread, you know, any kind of procedure for your child. She was supposed to have it done last week, but they called and advised that there was a part on one of the machines that they use that had broken, or was broken, and they hadn't been able to get the part for it yet. And would I mind rescheduling and bringing her in Wednesday? And I was like, well, I have wound care on, you know, for my left leg that came open again on Wednesday. And they said, well, you can drop her off on Tuesday. She can spend the night, and then she'd be there bright and early in the morning, ready to roll for her procedure. As much as I don't want to drop her off, I think that might be the best for her. What do you think? She'll get acclimated, and hopefully, because it's not been that long since she was there, you know, that maybe some of the aroma, you know, the scents will be familiar, you know, so she won't be so afraid. She's been having dreams lately, and I think she knows that something's coming up. Yesterday, I laid down and took a nap. Don't faint. But I laid down and took a nap, and oh, you guys, she snuggled right up to me, right belly to belly. Thought I was going to start crying. Yeah, I thought I was going to have some tears roll down my face when she tries to get just as close as possible. And I just love her so much. So we snuggled for a while, and then I think she got too warm. She was like, lady, I'm done snuggling. I have to go check things out. So she went, checked things out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Brittany got a new kitty litter box. One of those automatic ones that go around and round. You know, it scoops itself. Oh my gosh. Her one cat, Mister, he acts like he is such a toughie. He's such a toughie boy. He's such a scallywag. He's a scaredy cat. It's what he is. She has a, like a little ledge that they can lay on with a heating pad. Well, it's self-heating. When they get on it, it turns on, warms with their own body heat. And it's in front of the window. And then back in the little cubby, she has the new kitty litter box. He will not go in that to save his life. And Charlie is a big cat. We think she might be up near 20 pounds now. And what do we think? She's about 14 years old. She's getting up there in age. And it doesn't seem to matter what Brittany does to help her weight. She's tried feeding the two cats separate places at separate times. And she'll still find little dribbles of food here and there that Charlie had gotten up in the middle of the night to find. So funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it is. Like, you can just see Charlie. Charlie will roll her eyes and go, oh, Mister, you're such a sissy kitty. What is wrong? Just get in there and go. I go, and I'm big cat. Mister will lay there and just watch that thing go round and round and round. It is quite hilarious. You know, Sabrina's like, fine, you can use the other kitty litter box. That one's dirty. You don't want to use that one anyway. It's dirty. Use a clean one. And Mr. go, boom, boom, boom. No, you guys be meanies. I'll go back here. He's like, I'll go back here where it's all nasty and all dirty. Because Mom won't clean this one because we got to clean one out front. No, she cleans it. She cleaned it yesterday. And so he's still pitching a fit. The little pussy cat. Yeah, he's a sissy boy. Oh, gosh. But, oh, do we love him. Yeah, so then he thinks he's got to beat up on Big Cat. Big Cat, I'm not a sissy cat. No, I'm not a sissy boy. I get you. Yeah, Charlie's lost so much hair because Mr. will help trim it, to say the least. Yep. So, that's what's going on there. I'm still eating soft foods, letting my gums heal. You know what? Actually, the wound care, one of the wound care people told me his woman works in a dental hygienist. She's a dental hygienist, and her dentist office prefers that you let your teeth heal or your gums heal at least between 3 and 6 months to make sure all of the swelling has gone down before you put teeth in, so that they have shrunk, your gums have shrunk enough for your plate. And then, you know, the plate people can get them to adhere to your gum line safely and efficiently. Yeah. Okay. Well, what are you guys up to? Anything good? Anything good? I'm hungry. I know that. I can't believe how fast time has just been. Whoa. What time is it right now? It's going on midnight. How? How is it going on midnight when I haven't even had supper yet? I don't get it. Maybe I'll pause and take a couple bites of my mashed potatoes. Yeah. Hold that thought. Yeah, maybe be thinking about if you're going to be the grand prize winner. And it's going to have to be in the U.S. I'm so sorry, you guys. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. I am back. I love mashed potatoes. When I was young, my cousin used to fix her son instant mashed potatoes quite often. And she used to make them look so yummy. And I would try to make them. And nope, it didn't work. Hi, Butter. What are you doing, baby? Hi. Hello. Yeah, how you doing? What is... Looks like you got a hair in there. Yep. Oh, you guys. Oh, honey. Yep. Yep. It's a good thing we're going tomorrow. Yep, she's had another one burst. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, honey. Another abscess. Gosh almighty. Yeah. This is the eye that's bugging her. So I'll put a tea bag. Yeah, I'll put a tea bag on this one. Sucks getting older. Oh, yeah, baby, I see. Yep. Oh, yeah. Honey. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'll get off of here. Yeah, I will. Okay, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna get going. Yeah. Clean her eye up some. And, maybe ask either like that chat GTP or whatever that is. Oh, see if I can put either a cold compress or a warm compress. I'm not sure exactly which is supposed to help it. See, me, I would think a cold compress. Oh, you know what? I'm glad she is going tomorrow afternoon so they can get her some pain medicine in her. Yep. All right, well, stories are going to have to wait for another time. Yeah, and hey, if you have any prayers that you might send up for Butter, yeah, she could use them, please. And, I've been missing you guys, and we all need to remember that laying drills is a craft. It's not a race. It's not a, yeah, I know, baby. I know, honey. So we just have to remember that sometimes our loved ones come first. Sometimes. Yeah, you know I'm addicted. No, I'm serious. I know. Don't bite me, baby. All right. Love you guys. And I will talk to you soon. And remember, please, prayers. Okay? I will. Yeah, she's right here. Yep, she's right here. There it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, got that some prayers for Butter. Yeah. Here, let me get that out of your way. Yep. Okay, I love you guys and all good things. All right.